Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's relationship have been a subject of fascination for many over the years. Their journey together is marked by various milestones, challenges, and public revelations that have given insight into their unique partnership. Here, we delve deeper into the details of their relationship, from their initial meeting in 1994 to their most recent revelations in October 2023. Kindly hit the like and subscribe button. 1994. First meeting on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith's story began in 1994 on the set of the hit NBC sitcom The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air, in which Will Smith played the lead role. Jada auditioned for the role of Lisa Wilkes, who was intended to be Will's on-screen girlfriend in the show's 5th season. However, the role ultimately went to Nia Long. Nevertheless, this meeting marked the beginning of a connection that would change the course of their lives. At the time, Will Smith was married to Cherie Zampino and had a son, Willard Carroll Trey Smith III. Despite being married, Will felt that he wasn't with the person he was meant to be with. 1995. First appearance as a couple. On September 22, 1995, Will and Jada made one of their first public appearances as a couple. They walked hand in hand down the red carpet at the premiere of Devil in a Blue Dress, a film starring Denzel Washington. By this point, Will had divorced Cherie Zampino, and when Jada told him that she wasn't seeing anyone, he responded with, "Cool, you're seeing me now." December 1997, the marriage. After a period of courtship, Will Smith proposed to Jada Pinkett Smith in November 1997. She accepted his proposal, and they decided to tie the knot on December 31st in a private wedding ceremony at a hotel in Jada's native Baltimore, Maryland. The secrecy of their wedding was notable, with guests only being informed of the wedding location on the morning of the ceremony. July 1998, welcoming their first child. In July 1998, Will and Jada welcomed their first child together, son named Jaden. This was just 6 months after their private wedding. The couple had known about the pregnancy 3 months before they exchanged their vows, making Jaden the first addition to their young family. October 2000, arrival of their second child. 2 years later, in October 2000, the couple welcomed their second child, a daughter named Willow. The Smiths family was now complete, and their children would go on to make their own names in the entertainment industry. Sharing details of their life, the couple often spoke candidly about their relationship in the media. In a 2005 interview with People, Will Smith revealed how their first date wasn't focused on the location, but on connecting with each other. "There wasn't a lot of research to do because I'd seen her TV shows and movies, and we had 2 mutual friends sort of brokering our relationship." Jada Pinkett Smith also emphasized the importance of boundaries when it came to raising their children. Rumors about Will and Jada having an open marriage had circulated for years. In April 2013, Jada Pinkett Smith addressed these rumors in an interview with HuffPost Live, explaining that their relaxed demeanor with each other had contributed to these speculations. She stated, "I think that people get that idea because Will and I are very relaxed with one another." She further expounded on her views on Facebook, emphasizing trust and responsibility in their relationship. Should we be married to individuals who cannot be responsible for themselves and their families within their freedom? Should we be in relationships with individuals who we cannot entrust with their own values, integrity, and love? For us, here's how I will change my statement. Will and I both can do whatever we want, because we trust each other to do so. This does not mean we have an open relationship. This means we have a grown one. August 2015, addressing divorce rumors. In August 2015, rumors of a potential divorce began circulating, prompting Will Smith to address them on Facebook. He made it clear that he and Jada were not getting a divorce and expressed his frustration with the constant speculation. Will stated, "Jada and I are not getting a divorce. I promise you all, if I ever decide to divorce my queen, I swear I'll tell you myself." Celebrating 20 years of marriage, Will Smith and Jada Pinkett Smith celebrated their 20th wedding anniversary on December 31, 2017. Will took to Instagram to mark the occasion, sharing a heartfelt post along with a throwback photo from their wedding day. In his post, he offered valuable insights into their lasting relationship, saying, "Love is like gardening. I have learned to focus on helping you to blossom into what you want to be, into what you were born to be, rather than demanding that you become what my fragile ego needs you to be." In June 2020, the public was captivated by revelations from American rapper August Alsina, who claimed to have had a romantic affair with Jada Pinkett Smith with Will's blessing. The following month, Jada addressed Alsina's claims in a highly anticipated episode of Red Table Talk, which also featured Will. Jada clarified the nature of her relationship with Alsina, explaining that their friendship had initially developed with her providing help for his health and mental state. She disclosed that Alsina had been going through a challenging period at the time. As their connection deepened, it evolved into what she described as a different kind of entanglement. Will, present during the discussion, encouraged Jada to define entanglement, to which she responded, "Yes, it was a relationship. Absolutely." The couple openly acknowledged that they had gone through a period of separation. During this time, Will expressed his uncertainty about whether he would ever speak to Jada again. He candidly shared, "Like the fact that I'm speaking to you again is a miracle. Marriage ain't for the weak at heart. There's just certain things that you have to go through. I wish it could be all magic and miracles." In November 2021, Will Smith opened up about a particularly challenging period in their marriage that occurred in September 2011. This rough patch followed a heated argument at Jada's 40th birthday party. Will recalled how he had meticulously planned the event, only to have Jada dismiss his efforts as a ridiculous display of his ego. He shared that they both realized it was a fantasy illusion to believe they could make each other happy. They agreed that each of them needed to find happiness individually and then bring that fulfillment to the relationship. March 2022, the Oscars slap incident. March 27, 2022, marked a significant moment in the public's perception of Will Smith. The incident occurred during the 94th Academy Awards ceremony at the Dolby Theater in Los Angeles, where Will was a nominee for Best Actor for his role in King Richard, 2021. During the awards ceremony, comedian Chris Rock made a joke about Jada Pinkett Smith's shaved head, which was a sensitive topic because Jada lives with alopecia and has been open about her hair loss. Will Smith walked up to the stage and slapped Chris Rock across the face, passionately defending his wife and shouting, "Keep my wife's name out your effing mouth." Later, when accepting the Best Actor award, a visibly emotional Will Smith stated, "I want to apologize to the Academy. I want to apologize to all my fellow nominees. Art imitates life. I look like the crazy father. Just like they said about Richard Williams, love will make you do crazy things." This incident became a defining moment in Will Smith's career and life, sparking conversations about the boundaries of love and public behavior. The day after the Oscars slap incident, Will Smith issued a public apology to Chris Rock, the Academy of Motion Picture Arts and Sciences AMPAS, and his fans. In his Instagram post, he acknowledged the inappropriateness of his actions and stated, "My behavior at last night's Academy Awards was unacceptable and inexcusable. Violence in all of its forms is poisonous and destructive." Will expressed his embarrassment and regret, recognizing that his actions were not indicative of the man he aspired to be. He also resigned from his AMPAS membership, a decision he made voluntarily in light of the incident. In response, the AMPAS board issued a statement banning Will Smith from attending any AMPAS-related events for 10 years. The ban, effective from April 8, 2022, was intended to hold him accountable for his actions. June 2022, Jada Pinkett Smith's perspective on the Oscars slap. In June 2022, Jada Pinkett Smith addressed the Oscars slap incident on her talk show, Red Table Talk. In a heartfelt message, she expressed her hope that Will Smith and Chris Rock would have the opportunity to heal, talk things out, and reconcile. She emphasized the importance of unity in a world that needed it more than ever. October 2023, Jada's insights into the slap, separation, and Chris Rock's proposal. In October 2023, Jada Pinkett Smith shared additional insights into the Oscars slap incident in an interview with People. She revealed that, initially, she thought the slap was part of a skit. It was only when Will began to walk back to his seat that she realized the gravity of the situation. Her immediate concern was for his well-being, and she asked him if he was okay. Furthermore, Jada disclosed that Chris Rock had once asked her out on a date during a summer when rumors of her and Will getting a divorce were prevalent. She recounted the conversation, saying that Chris thought they were getting a divorce, and approached her with the idea of going out. However, she clarified that the rumors were untrue, and she and Will were not getting a divorce. Chris, upon learning the truth, profusely apologized for the misunderstanding. In another interview with People, Jada discussed a period of separation in their marriage. By 2016, both she and Will had grown exhausted from their efforts to change one another. They had been stuck in their fantasies of what they thought the other person should be. Jada reflected on a promise she made that there would never be a reason for them to divorce, and she acknowledged that she had been unable to break that promise. This revelation emphasized their commitment to enduring challenges and finding ways to grow together. One aspect of the relationship that has made it more complicated from the beginning is Jada's friendship with the late rapper, Tupac Shakur. Jada Pinkett Smith and Tupac Shakur were high school friends who attended the Baltimore School for the Arts in the 1980s. They had a close and unique bond, with Jada describing Tupac as a brother and a best friend. They recorded themselves lip-syncing to Will Smith's song, Parents Just Don't Understand, while still in high school, before Jada had even met Will Smith. After high school, both Jada and Tupac's careers began to take off, and they supported each other. Jada appeared in videos for 2 of Tupac's songs, and got a role in the movie Menace to Society thanks to him. Their relationship had its ups and downs, and they weren't talking when Tupac died in 1996, following an argument after he had been released from jail for sexual assault. Jada disagreed with Tupac's gangster lifestyle. Will Smith had feelings of inadequacy and jealousy due to the close bond between Jada and Tupac when he and Jada started dating in the 1990s. Jada and Tupac's close relationship caused some tension in her relationship with Will Smith. Will felt that he could never talk to Tupac or be his friend because he was too immature at the time. Although there were rumors about Jada and Tupac having a romantic relationship, Jada denied these claims and stated that they were repulsed by the idea of being more than friends. She described their relationship as friendship, love chemistry. Tupac was tragically shot in a drive-by shooting in Las Vegas in 1996 and died at the age of 25. Jada and Will Smith got married a year later and have 2 children together, Willow and Jaden. Jaden Smith, their son, mentioned in a 2018 clip that Tupac once proposed to Jada, but she turned him down, saying they were best friends. Recently, a suspect named Dwayne Davis, also known as Keith D, was indicted over Tupac's murder, bringing renewed attention to the case. Jada hopes that the arrest will finally provide closure in Tupac's case, nearly 27 years after his death. Kindly hit the like and subscribe button for more interesting videos.